What is up, guys? Mr. Big coming at you.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Mr. Big? How you doing, dude?
$6.50 to mint the Knicks in right now.
Who cares, then, dude?
Last day of the rest of my life, I wish I would've known cause I didn't kiss my mama goodbye. I didn't tell her that I loved her, how much I cared. To thank my pops for all the talks and all the wisdom he shared. Unaware, I just did what I always do. Every day the same routine before I skated off to school. But who knew that this day wasn't like the rest? Instead of taking the test, I took 2 to the chest. Call me blind, but I didn't see it coming. And everybody was running, but I couldn't hear nothing except gun blast. It happened so fast, I didn't really notice it, though I survived it fast. Maybe this kid was reaching out for love, or maybe for a moment he forgot who he was, or maybe this kid just wanted to be hugged. Whatever it was, I know it's because we are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. Little Susie, she was only 12. She was given the world with every chance to excel. Hang with the boys and hear the stories they tell. She might act kind of proud, but no respect for herself. She finds love in all the wrong places. The same situations, just different faces. Changed up her pace since her daddy left her. Too bad he never told her she deserved much better. Johnny Boy always played the fool. He broke all the rules so you would think he was cool. He was never really one of the guys. No matter how hard he tried, up the thought of suicide. It's kind of hard when you ain't got no friends. He put his life to an end, they might remember him then. You crossed the line and there's no turning back. Told the world how he felt with the sound of a gat. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. Who's to blame for the life the tragedies claim? No matter what you say, it don't take away the pain that I feel inside. I'm tired of all the lies. Don't nobody know why. It's the blind leading the blind. Guess that's the way that the story goes. Will it ever make sense? Somebody's gotta know. There's gotta be more to life than this. There's gotta be more to everything I thought exists.
We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation.
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
Welcome to the crypto.
That's actually one of my favorite little like drum beats like that, like kind of tribally.
Shane, what kind of sticks are those, dude?
These are heads, aluminum.
Ooh.
But if you turn them this way, see?
Oh, wow.
Hey, Donnie, that's where you call a fag. You saw him? That was what we call.
I actually have broken a lot of these, and they're not break-proof, but they're supposed to last a long time. And these specific ones are my buddies. Like, they say his name on them. He was in a big band. He actually...
All right.
Oh, fucking hate that neighbor's loud motorcycle. I don't even see it. Alan Doucette. I don't know if Black Sheep might have known him. He was the drummer at one point for the original drummer for Otherwise, and
Oh,
then
wow.
he played for. These were when they were actually making their video for the song "The Chain." He was in Taking Dawn. I'm on that video, on their music video from that night. He gave me these sticks that night though at their music video shoot.
So, did you ever see, like, way back when Joey Jordison was still alive? One of the things that he did, I'm not sure who it was. I'm pretty sure it was Vic Firth, though, right? They actually had him come out to the factory, and what they did is they drew 5 vials of Joey's blood, and they mixed his blood in with the red ink that went on his custom signature sticks.
What?
Yeah, they drew 5 vials of blood, mixed it in with the ink, and then the ink that was printed on those custom sticks of his were all infused with his blood.
That's creepy.
Holy shit.
See, I know Joey Jordison, this is actually what he used, was these head sticks. So it must have been with them then. Because he was, anytime you see drummers like this where they got black sticks and it's got white tips, like Lars from Metallica.
Yep.
If I
I
remember
know he
correctly,
uses those ones. Yep.
he uses these. There's a lot, dude. My first pair, and I'm a heavy hitter, lasted me 8 months, and that's when I was playing heavily. And then my second pair lasted like 3 weeks. My third pair, and I was buying these. I didn't have sponsorships.
So there's like basically no point in buying you wooden sticks at all, is there?
Well, no, I actually went back to wooden sticks because the third pair of these I ever bought lasted like partially through a practice, and I broke one, and I was like, these were $30 a piece like 15 years ago.
Fucking
You know
hell.
what I mean? And I was buying them. I didn't have no sponsorship. I was fucking paying for these motherfuckers. Not like my buddy here, Alan, who was getting them for free. That's why when I was like, what? You got a fucking sponsorship from a head? You better give me a pair. I love those things. And he's like, don't ever tell anybody. Here I am. Like, look. But I mean, it's been like it's been like 12, 13 years. He even had his signature like right there. They printed onto it. Yeah, Alan's cool. I'm sure at some point, if you didn't know him, Black Sheep, by when you hear his name, at some point, I bet you probably met him.
What was his name?
Alan Doucette. He was the original drummer for Otherwise. He played with them for a long time. And then he left Otherwise to go be in Taking Dawn because they got signed a Roadrunner record. Well, he was in both. But he ended up leaving Otherwise because, like, I'm sure you know Roadrunner, that's if you're on a heavy band or hard rock, Roadrunner's like the premier label. So
Right.
they got signed to fucking Roadrunner. Dude, and then he quits. Like, they did this crazy European tour. They were like opening up for Kiss, I think. But they were playing like Prague. I'll never forget, he took a picture sitting at his drum set at the fucking arena in Prague. And there was
Wait, who were they opening for?
Kiss.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like,
Wow.
and because I was like, that's a weird combo, but I mean, it's also an honor to open for a band like that all over Europe in the arenas. So they were, dude, he took this picture. They were performing in front of like over 100,000 people that night. I think that was the biggest show that they did on that tour. But they did that crazy arena tour, come home, did some local shit in Vegas. Then they shot that music video where he gave me those sticks. The next morning after that, they left on their American tour, and he quit the tour like 3 days in.
Damn.
He actually called me, and he was like, oh yeah, they might be looking for a drummer. If you want to try out, I'll set you up. I was like, no way, dude, I'm good. I can't leave Vegas.
Huh.
And it's funny because back then I was working for PF Chang's. I wasn't a manager though. I was just like a bartender at that point. And the guy, if I remember correctly, the guy that they ended up hiring in that band as the drummer, he worked at another PF Chang's across town.
Hey, what year was that? Because I took my daughter in '99 or 2000. Kiss
Where
was
my
playing Mandalay Bay. Okay.
No, this was like between 10 to 15 years ago, probably.
Okay. You know that she fell asleep during that fucking concert? I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
She wanted to go so bad, and then she falls asleep.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah,
Plus,
like
every time I took her to a buffet, she got mac and cheese.
oh god,
That's
I
all she
fucking
got,
hate when
mac and cheese.
I know I hate when kids like I don't even like when kids want to go to the buffet. I'm like, you have to order like real food.
But I was getting comped, so it didn't cost me anything. But just what a waste to go to a buffet and
Yeah,
just
right.
just get mac and cheese. I hate mac and cheese.
Yeah, the only time I like mac and cheese is maybe a little bit at a as like a side dish if you're eating like southern food because they
And
usually
they
have
usually the cheese they put on it tastes like shit.
yeah. Or I hate when the cheese is like it's too real of cheese, and then if you don't eat it the moment it comes out and it's scalding hot, then it just coagulates real
Yeah.
quick.
That sounds like a terrible word, coagulate. It
It's
just sounds
better than
gross.
schmegma.
Schmeg.
You know all about that, don't you, Mike?
Schmegma is that shit between your toes.
See, it depends on who you ask. I've heard schmegma.
No, that's called tinea.
I've heard schmegma is like when a guy is like even circumcised or uncircumcised, but they get like that little. I guess in that ring they get like.
That's
funk.
called dick cheese.
Yeah,
That's
dick cheese.
same thing
And
as
then
schmegma.
also,
That's
the shit that gets in your belly button, it could be schmegma too.
dick cheese. That's so fucking gross.
Yeah,
I was
you ever
like trying
get
to
out
figure
and
out a
get-
good way to explain like that stuff.
Do you guys ever clean your belly button? There could be some schmegma in there.
Oh, I have to. I got a deep one. I got a big deep one. Bro.
I don't know who
I've
came
got a-
up with the word schmegma, but that's pretty cool.
Sounds like a Jewish word, doesn't it?
It probably is.
You got a little schmegma on your schmutz there, honey.
You got a little schmegma in your yarmulke.
PCM, were you raised in the Jewish faith?
Yeah, but I didn't understand it.
Not like hardcore though, were you?
Back in the 50s when I was a kid, we used to celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas at the same time.
Oh, so you guys weren't like super strict Jews.
Yeah, all the little Mexican kids were jealous because I was getting 8 presents. You know, when you're that during the the Jewish holiday at Christmas time during I forget what you call it, but anyway, you get a present every day for 8 days. So all these little kids were all jealous because they're getting so many presents.
Yeah. Hey, Naked, you know what's funny is so I worked back in the day at a lot of like fine dining places in Vegas. I don't think I ever worked at 5-star, but I worked at a place with quite a few. And burger and fries at fancy French restaurants was probably one of our biggest fucking sellers. And granted, they were really good burger and fries, but I get what you mean. Like you go to a fancy restaurant and like you order a burger and fries, but holy shit, they sold so many of them at these French restaurants I worked at. You
Ever had a Kobe burger?
Yep, that's what we had. We had Kobe beef burgers.
Fucking Kobe meat is the best meat in the world.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Kobe, which is or Wagyu. Wagyu is the same thing. That's the type of cow.
When I met that rich lady when I was playing mini baccarat, she watched me play for a couple of months and she asked me, "Hey, you're pretty good. Why don't we go over to the Green River and I'll give you like $8,000 or $10,000 a play, and if you lose it, fine. If you make it, I'll give you 10%." Well, I ended up making like 80 grand because I never had that much money to play with. So she gave me $8,000, and then she took me over to the restaurant there at the MGM Grand. It doesn't have anything on the menu, no prices. I forget what restaurant it is in there. I ordered a Kobe steak. The steak was $750 fucking dollars.
Holy shit!
The
Yeah,
salad.
anytime it says market price, you know you're fucked.
Yeah, there were 3 of us, me, her, and her son, and the bill was $2,100. Unbelievable.
Well, you know what though? The fries at that French restaurant, because people would order fries even with their fancy steaks, because like pommes frites, French fries, they're like actually pretty popular in France, and our chef, this chef specifically, when I worked for the Keller brothers, that was like their Keller brothers. One of their secrets was the duck fat in the fryer. I mean, it wasn't really a secret. People would ask, like, why are they so good? And we'd explain to them that it's the duck fat and the vegetable oil mixture.
Duck fat.
You know what's really sad is when you see somebody get a real nice steak and they put fucking ketchup on it.
What's up, dude? Atlas? Let's get the script up, baby.
How to piss off a chef in a really nice restaurant? Order a fucking steak, well done and butterflied. Oh my god, dude, they lose their shit.
Yeah, but then when you see people put ketchup on a steak, that is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that's the same people.
Why would you ruin the taste?
Who we banging on? Who we banging on, Atlas?
The taste of a good fucking ribeye and put
still out there?
Well, or anything, even steak sauce. When if I'm at like getting a cheap like steak and eggs somewhere in Vegas, I'll do fucking steak sauce A1 all day long, no problem.
Well, A1's different than ketchup, okay?
Yeah, but even that in a nice restaurant, you don't even want to put that on your fucking
Donnie,
steak.
press the button, Donnie. Crispy says.
Well, you have to ask for a steak sauce in a really nice restaurant. They don't have it on the table.
Yeah, we used to. Yeah, we used to still like if the chef saw us grabbing steak sauce and going out to tables. Sometimes he'd be like, "Who's fucking ruining their steak?"
Well, that's what I'm saying. You ask the waiter to get you it, and he gives you that dumb fucking look. Like, are you serious?
Yeah. Yep, but I mean, dude, and if somebody would order well done and butterflied, this one chef would get so mad. He would put like one of those like weights, that they'll use sometimes on like meat on on shit on the flat top grill. He would fucking throw it in the corner of the flat top with the fucking weight on it and be like, "Oh, these motherfuckers want it well. They're getting it well done, butterflied." He'd be cussing back there, fuck these people.
Yeah, and then somebody ordering a nice steak with French fries. That's not.
Well, dude, and that chef, his fucking one of his favorite things to say when people would want to change it around, he'd always be like, "This ain't fucking Burger King. It doesn't say have it your way on the fucking menu."
So Atlas, I was just gonna say that Atlas had the Down members had a sneak preview of what's coming on the roadmap, and
it looks pretty good.
Badass.
Yeah, Atlas, nice AMA today, buddy. Nice AMA.
Yeah, good shit, man. I'm excited about the arc. Let's just say that much.
I think it's about time for a song. How excited are you?
Yeah. How excited are you?
Tell us more.
You should get some kind of residual for playing that song.
Drop the scammers like a hammer. Get your team on the winning side. Now the ROI gang, we're starting to get a bad name until the arc came floating on by. Fuck your stupid ass drums, go on and take your ass home, because the arc threw me down a lifeline. Get in the hole, nobody gets left behind. Now it is finally time to make your dreams come to life and grab that lifeline. Get in the hole, nobody gets left behind. Now it is finally time to make your dreams come to life and grab that lifeline. Get in the arc with Christopher Mason, better known as BlackSheep. Got a little inspiration under my ass.
sheet last 6 months. I hope the motherfucking kids talk up. Bitches ain't got love in the deep I suck. When it suck, take a mark. This song's about football. I'm not a fucking fool and ain't rapping about rugby. Before we go into the chorus one more time, Atlas told me that lifeline. Nobody gets left behind. Now it is finally time to make your dreams come to life and grab that lifeline. Nobody gets left behind. Now it is finally time to make your dreams come to life and grab that lifeline.
Yeah.
Getting the yuck with Christopher Mason, better known as BlackSheep.
This is funny.
You guys better watch out. He's been listening to a little too much Falling in Reverse lately. His next song is going to be screamo rap.
Yeah, right. Oh shit. We're banging on everyone.
Hell yeah, we are.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Hey, Sheep,
What is up, Jay? What up?
just correct me on the lyrics of your Atlas song there, or your art song there. Is it, did Cunts make the song? Did I hear Cunts in there?
No, I don't think it's country.
I thought I heard cunts in there.
I thought I did, like in the beginning, like
Yep.
kind of part of it, but
I thought I heard
As soon as
it.
you said that, I started thinking, does he say cunts?
I think he does. I don't know what he's saying. I'm gonna have to listen to it
Hey,
again.
well,
just to...
put on the music video. It has all the lyrics.
There's a lyric video.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Yo, that's
I think
fucking
maybe-
sick.
It's like you spend too much time talking to Aussies if that shit made your song.
Yo, fucking it doesn't mean much to anybody else, but like I finally got my new tab page back. Like
What is that?
ages ago, I had this extension in Firefox, and every time you open a new tab, it'd load up like all of the fucking latest like developer news and all that sort of shit. And I finally got it back.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
So you're gonna push the button now?
I think so. Yep,
All right.
it's making the
Good
last
shit.
odds and ends work. We good?
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Push the button down.
What do we need to
Push the
do?
button.
Push the button. Do you know the way?
What do we need to do?
You guys don't need to do shit. So once I push the button, make it go up for y'all, okay? Then all you need to do is head to the debt page, click
And-
pay debt,
Well,
confirm the
don't forget
transaction.
The most important part, though, PCM, you got to first go to the chat. You put in your private keys.
Yeah.
Right.
So carry on, Donnie.
What do you mean, y'all? You guys in Australia don't say y'all. That's from people in Texas.
Well, I do. So fuck them and fuck you too.
She's a
You
banger.
guys got cowboys there in Australia?
Certainly do.
All right.
Don't you say fuck you stupid ass cunts? Isn't that a line in the song? Am I wrong?
No, chimichanga.
Wait,
Told you a
who, what?
chimichanga. Because crispy burrito is a chimichanga, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's a fried burrito. Yeah, you're right.
Let me make sure it's all right, and then I'll see if I push this fucking button for you.
Don't get all left on me, crispy.
Yeah. A chalupa is good, though. That's more like a fried taco.
Oh, I don't know what you're saying there. You're saying, you know, when the ark's floating on by, you say fuck your stupid ass. I don't know if you're saying dumps or.
Let me go back to that shit. clothes.
Nobody gets left
You said clones.
behind.
Yeah, I know. Plenty of clothes.
To make your dreams come to life and grab that lifeline. Get in the old. Nobody gets left behind. Now is finally time to make your dreams come to life and grab that lifeline. Get in the ark with Christopher Mason, better known as BlackSheep. Got a little inspiration under my ass cheek. Last 6 months I hunt the motherfucking kids all up. Bitches ain't got love in the deep ice rock. What is suck to the mark? This song is about food. I'm not a fucking fool and I ain't rapping about rug pulls. Before we go through the chorus one more time, Atlas told me that lifeline. Nobody gets left behind. Now is finally time to make your dreams come to life and grab that lifeline. Get in the old. Nobody gets left behind. Now is finally time to make your dreams come to life and grab that lifeline.
You know, it's a lot better than your Pulse Chain song, I think. I gotta say.
So, when did you what did you think I said?
Fuck,
where I
fuck
said
your stupid
clone?
ass clones. Fuck your stupid ass clones.
Yeah.
Fuck you, stupid ass cunts.
Yeah, so it's like, did he just say that? 'Cause, you know, I was like, damn.
It would work.
It would work.
When we were watching it, as soon as he said it, I'm like, oh, I bet you that's what he's thinking.
Oh, that's funny, dude. Oh.
Like you're talking shit about the people that weren't getting in it. Like, fuck you, stupid ass cunts, you know, because you're not getting in it. But that's, you know.
Shit, that's funny.
Remember, guys, nothing expressed in song and dance here are financial advice.
Has Atlas seen it? Yeah, he's
Oh,
seen
of
it.
course, yeah.
We're still working. I'm still waiting for my boy to finish the final
Dude,
thing.
Atlas goes to sleep to that song.
I
What are
was
you
saying,
talking
he's
about?
He's busy as shit.
Song.
He's busy as shit in his day job world. I'm like, just keep investing in Arc and finish the song. You'll be fine.
Atlas fucks his girl to that song, okay?
Or
Folks,
guy,
this
we're
is
not
our
judging.
MTV hour.
Oh, yeah,
Just keep
Atlas and
throwing
me
money
both
in our-
one morning. We both DM'd BlackSheep. Like, first thing we were thinking about in the morning was that fucking song one day. I literally
Right.
woke up with that song on my head instantly. I was thinking about it while I was sleeping too. I remember I remember like kind of halfway in my sleep still thinking, why the fuck am I thinking of this song? Fucking
That's
BlackSheep.
funny.
Dude makes fucking makes fucking dream jingles, you know?
Green jingles.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing about those sticks right here because I still have that page up. So ProMark made him those, and they were wooden sticks that they made him. And yeah, it says that they had blood red ink also contains Joey's actual blood. That's fucking creepy. Oh yeah, there's even video of him giving the blood for the fucking drumsticks. Yeah, that's fucking weird. It was like those shoes, remember that fucking satanic gay rapper was making?
Yeah.
They were supposed to have human blood in it, like what, a drop in each fucking shoe or some shit.
Right.
That's weird too. I'd never seen Joey like use wooden sticks, but they fucking made him like crazy ass ones with his blood. That is creepy. I really don't want to buy a product with someone's blood. I don't give a fuck if I like them or not. BlackSheep was like, "Hey man, I'm selling something with my blood in it." I'd be like, "That's lovely." Oh, I better check the hockey game. See who. Oh shit! They're in double overtime right now, tied 4-4. Wow.
Who's playing?
The Knights, the Vegas Golden Knights, and Winnipeg Jets.
Ooh.
Okay.
Who's winning?
They're tied right now, 4-4 in the second overtime.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, once overtime came, I guess they both learned how to fucking play defense.
All right, there you go. Button pushed. In a minute or so, there will be a new page on the Degen protocol. In the nav bar, you can click on debt. And then when you get to that page, it'll show you how many tokens you owe, how many you'll have left after you pay it back. And there's a big green button that says pay debt. You click that, you confirm the transaction, and away you go. Keep in mind, the website will load
I've
as
already
normal.
done it. It works.
Perfect. And so has JP, and so have I. It works
So
perfectly
you go to
as
debt,
intended.
and then it shows me my balance and my debt.
Yeah,
And then it
how
should
many
show.
tokens? Yeah. Shows you how
And then
many
we can
bottles
Show
of
my
liquor.
after settlement.
Show
That's
me
right.
shows how many
We-
bottles of liquor you got to walk out of the store with without paying for it. That's what it shows you.
Yeah.
We can when can we claim our shit from the original?
Whoa, my debt just went to
Chronos.
0 all of a sudden. It just went out to nothing.
No, you just got, you might have to refresh it or give it a minute.
Well, because
Give
all
that page a
there it
minute to
comes.
load.
It's like coming and going. It's like popping in and out.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm really going
So
to have
now
to get
it's
onto my
back
front
to
end guy for
showing-
this.
And because so all of a sudden the my debt disappeared, and after settlement was the same as my balance. Makes sense?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
is
the
that
debt
after you
disappears, but
paid
it'll
it?
be fine.
What's that?
Is that after you paid it? Did you click pay debt and then
I
confirm?
didn't even
Or?
pay yet. I was just sitting here watching it, and all of a sudden,
Okay,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
paid
So
the
I might have
debt
to
and-
get my front end guy onto this one to see if he can do something
oh,
better.
now it
but-
all went to blank, and the my debt went to is the only one showing, but my
Yeah.
balance and after settlement are 0.
This is exactly so. You remember when I mentioned that I hired a front end guy? This is exactly the reason for it. Is because I mean, it looked like it was working for me and the other two, but now we're going to start seeing some people come through with
It
issues.
worked for me. I paid my debt, and now my balance and settlement are both.
Right here,
the
I'm
same.
trying to get screenshots of all of it and put it in our fucking chat for you to see.
Well,
John-
just
Donnie.
control F5,
Cheers,
Shane.
dude.
Try to control
No,
F5.
I know,
Try
but look right there in my development, the development only.
Yeah. Sheep,
how
I'll
they're
help you out with your migration thing in a sec, dude.
Now watch. So look, that fast, as fast as it takes me to
okay.
fucking take these fucking screenshots, Donnie.
Yep.
If you look, there's I'm getting 3 different things right there.
Yeah. Do you use Brave browser?
Yes.
Okay, turn off Brave Shields and then it works. It happened to Crispy too, he says.
Okay. Brave
Mine worked fine.
Track shields are up for. So turn
Now, when
that
I
off.
go to my other wallet,
Yeah, it's
It
probably
doesn't
because
have
I'm
the-
using something that Brave thinks is a little bit iffy or something. I don't know. It's I don't know, fucking CoinGecko API or some shit like that.
Okay, now
Don,
I'll
when I
watch.
went to my
Right there.
other wallet, it says my balance and after settlement are the same. There's nothing to pay debt on there. So that one.
Because you probably didn't buy tokens fresh off
I
BSC.
know, so I don't have to pay the debt on that wallet.
No.
There you go.
No.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I have 1,362 tokens
Damn.
in this wallet, and I have 29.
Most
in
of
the
what
other
I
wallet.
bought on that BNB launch is getting clawed back, but oh well.
So the price is now
Fair.
$6.20.
The price will be $6.20 when we start adjusting liquidity, which, like I explained in the voice chat today, now that I've pushed the button and made it go, I'm going to stick around for a bit and make sure that people are sort of getting the right idea. IR Filter, thank you very much for trying that out. Much appreciated. I'm going to stick around for a bit, make sure it works. And then, like I said, I'm going to go and have my Sunday. And then when I come back on Monday, we're going to start looking at this price movement and all that sort of shit. All right? For now, it's just
So
getting
far,
people to...
mine's staying stable now that Crispy told me to do that, by the way.
Awesome. Excellent. Perfect. Yeah,
Well,
I'd say it's probably just
move
something funny that I've got in the back end there. So,
I can't combine my two wallets right now, right?
not right now. Best just to keep them safe as they are. Okay.
Yep.
I'll let you know when that's possible or when it's best. All right. So it sounds to me like things are working normally. If your debt is zero, do you still press it? No, because you'll obviously have no debt.
Now it's gone back to all zeros, so it's not just that.
Okay. You should be good, Crispy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still popping around again.
Okay. All right. Well,
it's
look,
just
I
a
am definitely going to have
front-end thing.
to.
It's just a front end thing. If you could pay it and you're zeroed out, then you'll never go to that page again, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure that, if there's an issue that he gets it solved.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm going to go and talk to my front end guy about that and see if he can get a page done up for you. So
Mine isn't bouncing around.
Where is his?
It's bouncing around way less now that I turned off that shield, but it's done it.
Yeah.
Once. It all zeroed out everything, and then it came back.
Let me get my front end guy on the phone, and I'll see what he's doing today. All right.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. So, is there any other questions? Does anybody need me to explain anything before I go and get on this phone call, or?
So right now, is there? All trading is paused completely, right? Buying and selling.
Correct. Nobody can buy or sell.
Transfers are open.
Transfers are open. That's right.
And there is also, just in case, you still have that 90% tax on in case.
That's right. I do still have the 90% dump tax set for a period of 9,000 years at this stage.
Cool.
So that motherfucker ain't coming
down. You hear
down.
that, BT? Fuck you. No.
Yeah.
Right,
So
I get $10,000 worth of sheep again. Whoopee!
Whoopee! Well, there you go. How about that? All right.
Man,
So yeah,
that'd make a nice down payment on my new Mustang.
Your new Mustang.
And, this count is all in tokens, right? How many tokens, not
That's
US
right,
dollars.
Tokens. Yeah, it's tokens. The dollar value was only measured during the snapshot because that's where it's relevant.
Now my balance and after settlement went zero, but my debt is showing still. So yeah, it's still pumping around.
Okay, all right. So bear with me.
It as much. It's
yeah.
It was definitely way more active when I had the shields thing going. It was like you saw it. I made those 3 screenshots that fast.
Yeah. Thank you, Crispy. Much appreciated, man. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get on this phone call with the UI guy, see what he can do for us, see if he's busy or whatever. And otherwise, I'll be around. So at me if the house is on fire, but only then. All right?
Okay, cool.
All right. Good. Cool as boys. Talk to you later.
Later.
Why is it reading this as a dollar amount? It's reading when I do the pay debt, it's reading it that $1,343 is being clawed back.
Yeah, that's just because that's the price of it. It's about $1 on the market right now, but showing you the value, but it's not.
That's why it's showing it, because that's why I was like, wait a minute, like what? Because that's how many coins. But yeah, that makes sense if it's about $1 on the market right now. Did you already do yours, Rhino?
Yeah, I did it first.
Everything worked, no problems, huh?
Yeah. It took a while for the numbers to actually show, but now they're solid and they stay the same. Like, I don't have any bouncing around or anything. I mean, it could be a VPN. It could be, I don't know. You run a VPN?
No. Well, not right now. I'm not.
Okay.
All right. Confirm. Wow, I had to pay 9 cents to give back money. That's fucked, Donnie. He's totally fur-botting us. No, I turned my Gwei down to 2. It was only 9 cents.
How's Drip doing?
Oh.
Hey, baby, something to say, Drip?
40 cents a day.
Hey, man, did y'all hear
That's
what
40
I
cents.
made today?
Yep.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
apparently. Anything new? I mean, I was too busy working out and trying to tell everybody about Drip. I was too busy for no AMA.
When he gets loud, he gets very hard to understand. That wannabe well.
Yeah.
The louder he gets, it just.
I know, man. It depends on how many roids I'm taking that week, man. If I'm cycling
He's
or not.
a cunt, isn't he?
Well, I'll tell you what, man. When I'm cycling, I get crazy about Drip, man. You know, but I'm not on a cycle right now. I'm on a downturn right now, so my estrogen's kicking in a little more. Hey, I'm about to hit another cycle though here soon, man. I'm gonna be ripping.
Oh shit! I can't. I just can't. I don't think I can ever go through an episode of that. There's wannabe whale.
Hey, baby, what's up, man? Won't be well doing your thing here, baby. Hey, man, you buy your Drip today? Shit, you better up, man. Hey, when we hit the next cycle, buddy, so that way I can keep the mood going with the roller coaster.
What's up, wannabe?
Man, I'm just gonna go over there and hang out in my cars.
Hey, my wife came in there and goes, "Who's that dickhead doing all that shit?" Then she
Hey,
looks at me, it's Shane.
wannabe whales in the passenger seat of Shane's car. Look at that.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
Oh, there's no way I can't laugh, dude. Like,
I think wannabe whale should wash that car, wax it a little. You know what I mean? Buff that hood out.
Oh, yeah, man, I'll buff it. You just want to see me buff it with these big old glistening muscles, don't you, baby? Come on, some Drip and I'll do it.
yeah.
He's having a dude. If that camera wasn't there, he's probably looking all crazy trying to fucking get those angles.
Just trying to lower the estrogen. He's probably out there dying, dude. Yeah, try not to laugh, dude. Whenever he does that, I can't help it, dude. I just fucking can't.
And wannabe whale's always a good sport about it too. Like some people, you make characters like this out of them, they'd be all mad. They'd be all.
Dude, I tell
You hang on a minute here, man. You ain't making no joke characters about me. I will break you, you beta button pushing son of a bitch.
I don't think your fight's with us. I think your fight's wannabe whale. I think your fight is with the DS Crypto. There, wannabe whale.
Man, don't even start me on that freaking soy boy living in his mama's basement, living off pizza rolls. Man, he ain't got no Drip. He H&W.
Jesus Christ, dude, why are you such a dick with your big old muscles? That is freaking not cool at all.
Boy, you better shut your little sissy ass up over here. I'm gonna break you, boy.
Jesus, it's really scary, dude. I just want some pizza rolls. That's it, man. I'm a safety first kind of guy, dude. Don't hurt me. Jeez.
Oh
That
my
guy's
god,
intense,
dude.
dude. He's gonna break me.
Oh, my damn, I'm gonna break you to go buy some Drip. I'm gonna fuck you up, boy.
you imagine my neighbors, dude? It just sounds because I got the window open to my office and all of my voice is loud and projects out through the whole neighborhood. It sounds like a fucking some fucking guy with fucking multiple fucking personalities yelling at himself.
But your voice doesn't change, right? They can't hear these voices.
Well, they
Can't hear that.
one, but the DS crypto one. This is just a normal voice. I can do hearing this voice, dude. So they hear that one.
Oh shit!
And this one,
They just hear like this. I'm like a dang man. I'm all pumped up on Mountain Dew. That's what they hear.
Jacked up on Mountain Dew. Oh shit! Oh, it's so funny, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure
my
that
cheeks
fucking
hurt.
the neighbors are probably like, "What goes on in that house?" They're probably always asking the kids, "Do you need us to call CPS? Are you guys okay?" We hear all the voices come out of the house. If they could just see this too, while I was doing it.
Shit, I gotta.
man, you ain't nothing but a beta male, button pushing biatch. Go buy some drippy going hell.
You know, one of these days we need to get Wannabe Well to come on and either debate or hype up with the other Wannabe Wet man. It would go nuts and burn this bitch down. All of a sudden, Black Sheep's RV would catch on fire behind. Whoosh. Man, I think I got to get myself a headache from fighting with myself. Have to like be on the buttons and then the voice button. The Wannabe Well one loads way faster. Like it's like instant.
Bang, mama, instant muscles, baby.
As opposed to this, he's a little more Down syndrome. It takes him a little more time to get in.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty scary that the whole world looks like DS crypto that if they use this filter. The whole world of DSs. Oh, hell yeah. Golden Knights won final and second overtime.
Nice.
Yeah, we're leading the series 2-1. That's good. Now, Rhino doesn't understand sports at all. Remember, he drives 3 series.
All I know is that you're a little fucking figure skating little fairy girl, and you're just pretending like hockey. Out there skating, doing twirls and whatever else you do.
Triple Lutz. That's what. Triple Lutz. That's what I think it was. Yes, that I had to do a triple Lutz.
No, dude, I give you props because that shit's fucking. I've ice skated maybe like 15, 20 years ago, and when I fucking almost broke my tailbone in the first few minutes, I was like, "Yep, that ends my career."
I have like really expensive hockey pants, like the pants that they wear, you know, that has it has like special extra high density foam padding for your tailbone.
I thought of.
What's that? Oh, we lost him. Get a car with Bluetooth.
No,
that won't happen.
I hear you. I just heard you say hockey pants. The only time I've ever heard hockey pants was on Batman. What makes me different than What makes you different from us? I'm not wearing hockey pants.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got like some higher end ones, and I also wear like extra like padded shorts like underneath. You know, they're like almost like boxer briefs with extra padding on the tailbone and hips. So I have padding on top of padding, and every time I fall because of my back issues, first thing I think I check my back. I'm like, oh, everything else hurts, but not my back. I'm good. Oh, your car's up and running again?
Yeah, I got it running. Well, buddy helped me. It was one of my coil packs for the spark plugs kind of exploded on itself. So that there's a special fuse for the coil packs that blew. So I replaced the fuse. And then since one coil pack blew and going into summer, I'm like, fuck it, let's just replace all 6 and get 6 new spark plugs in here. And because it felt like it was bogging a little bit, but now I've definitely got like another 40 horsepower, and she's just running really good.
Shit, you're up to about 110 horsepower now. Good for you.
240, 250, nothing crazy. But I was chasing down a car that had 440. You know, I mean, having a shitload, you can only go so fast around those corners with or without power. So, still pretty quick. But I would like a little bit more. I would like to be in between 300 and 400 horse would be perfect.
Yeah, it'll make you come into those drifts a lot easier.
Yeah. See, like I've been in cars where when you're coming out of a drift, if you're too angled, you can't make power. So you got to shallow up, straighten out so you can get power. But cars like yours, if you had angle on it, you could make power while going into angle.
Yeah.
You know, and just power out of shit, power in the
As long
shit.
as you can control it. That's the hard thing though with the high horsepower is
Yeah.
keeping it shit under control.
Fuck yeah. So wannabe whales leaking some screenshots of the new drip UI. It looks fucking sick. It looks really sick.
I already heard the porcupine joke. I had a response to it that he didn't respond to.
Some good
and
shit.
then me and a couple of the other guys got in a 45-minute long conversation about how gay is.
I saw all that, all the car
buy your
talk
drip.
and shit.
Buy your drip.
Hey, man, something said buy drip. Hey, man, if you don't buy drip, I'm just telling you, man, you gonna go to hell, man. If it's under $1 million, it's a good buy. I gotta be kind of quiet because there's neighbors outside right now. I can see them on the camera. Hey, man.
Yeah, pace car Mike was like, that's Porsche drivers. And I'm like, Mike, it's anybody you want to make it that joke about. When I heard it was about BMW drivers. But I'm like, oh, I'm gonna say this to Shane today just because it'll be funny.
What was that? I'm watching the race here. What would you just say?
Just about, what's the difference between a porcupine and a Corvette?
Oh yeah.
You know, the pricks on the inside of the Corvette.
Yeah. And Corvettes are for gay people.
No, Mike. The cars that you love.
No. Corvettes are for guys that can't handle the power of a Mustang.
Oh my God!
For, Mike?
I don't even know if that's a true statement, but
Mike, what were Mustangs designed for? Women. Take the lowest end Mustang versus.
Yeah, but that was just the first year, and then Shelby came along and said, "This is a man's car," and he made it a man's car.
No, he just made it a badass chick's car.
Okay. How many Mustangs are on the road and how many Corvettes are on the road?
Because they're cheaper. Anyone can afford a Mustang.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Okay.
When I was poor and I wanted a sports car, what did I have? I had Mustang.
I don't know. That new Dark Horse is $78,000.
Oh, I know it, man. Like the GT500s are dope. I don't take that away from them. I just think it's sad that they put it on that platform. They should have their own platform.
And there might be a mid-engine Mustang next year.
I thought it's supposed to be a Thunderbird. Because you've been telling us about that for a while now.
They haven't decided what body style they want to use.
They should go with a Thunderbird so they can keep the Mustang the way like purists want them. Like,
Well,
front
what they're
end.
going to do is they're going to build it on the Ford GT frame,
Chassis?
and they're not sure what body to put on it.
I think bringing back the Thunderbird would be cool.
They had a rendering of the Mustang. It looked pretty cool. It's a mid-engine.
Huh. Like me, I don't mind that. A lot of like the purist Corvette guys, they hate the new C8s because they're mid-engine. I like them. I like
Everybody,
by the way, did you see that girl?
Wannabe Whale wants to say what's up, everybody.
What up?
Hey, that girl that you were watching those films that has that C8,
Emily?
they put the dual turbos on it. She went 850 in it.
Well, see, she's one of the first 30 people to get a Z06 in the world. And it was, dude, there was YouTubers calling it out before it even happened. They were like, Emily, they named a few of them. Emily was one of the ones that they said, guarantee she'll get one of the first because she always modifies and turbos and, you know, does shit to everything that she's instantly going to kill the fucking factory warranty. So if there's any issues with the car, they could blame it on, you know, well, look what she did, and they don't have to pay out on it, which makes sense, you know.
But that factory said you shouldn't put a turbo or a blower on it because it wasn't designed for it.
No,
So,
but they are doing it with Pro Chargers. They're saying is the best thing to put on.
Well, she put twin turbos on that one, and when
I know she twin turbos everything. Everything, that girl, that's what people were saying. She'll probably twin turbo it, blah blah blah. So she's gonna get hers. Meanwhile, Corvette guys like, you know, the guy was talking about himself and other people. He's like, we won't see our Z06s for a long time because they know that those guys aren't going to do the crazy work. They're going to keep them pretty close to stock where they can keep their warranties, you know.
Yeah.
And if shit goes bad and it's a warranty issue, those YouTubers are going to tell, oh, well, watch out, people, for this issue. I mean, it's a totally brand new motor that they built and everything for that car.
I know. You don't really need a fucking turbo or blower. Things fast enough.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. They made the motor considerably smaller on the Z06. And it's
yeah, but they built the bottom end that's fucking like rock solid.
Oh, I know, dude. Well, I mean, they have to be able to compete. Every American car is going to have to start being able to do that to compete with those Hellcat motors.
I know. That's what they did with this Gen 4 Coyote and the new Mustang. It's got all the internals from a GT500. Rods, pistons, it's a cross bolt, 4-bolt main.
Like, I don't know what the fuck they've
done. But here's the trick, though. They locked the fucking ECU. Okay, they locked it, so you can't do a tune on it. You're gonna have to fucking figure out how to unlock that ECU if you want to put blower on it.
Wow, just to keep you. Well, what's the horsepower stock on that?
505.
And they're only 505, and they're trying to keep you from putting more.
Yeah, well, they don't want people fucking with the motor.
Is that specifically like a Cali stipulation, or is that?
No, that's for anybody that buys.
Ford?
I've been going online and seeing all the YouTube, and the guys are all fucking pissed off.
That sucks
because like unlock this ECU.
Because like here, like when you buy cars or motorcycles from, if they have like a sister store in California and they have to pull like a brand new thing and they pull the inventory from over there, it has stricter regulations on it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but Ford said, fuck it, we're not going to let you guys do it. We're going to lock the ECU.
Just locked it down across the board.
Somebody's going to have to manufacture an
they will, dude.
ECU.
It'll probably be one of the big boys like Roush or Shelby or somebody.
Yeah, but it's probably going to be fucking expensive, too, to do it.
Yeah.
Because, there's people that want to make it 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah. Remember that picture I sent you of my buddy's motor is like 1,300 horsepower Coyote motor?
Yeah.
That's fucking
There's no reason to have 1,000 horsepower on the street. People that have that are fucking stupid.
Tell that to BlackSheep in his big old fast truck. Well, no, like a car like mine, Like, no, that's fucking stupid. Or like yours, 1,000 horsepower. Maybe my BMW at 1,000 horsepower because it's big and heavy and it's all-wheel drive, but not the
Hey,
vet.
my Mustang has 500 to the rear wheels, and it scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah, that's a lot to your wheels.
You go around a corner and you hit it just wrong, and fuck, you're doing donuts easily.
Yeah, and dude, that's what my vet would do that too. That's why I'm like, if people don't understand, I can see kind of how.
A couple weeks ago, I did it coming home. Luckily, there was no cars around me. I went around the corner and it still was in second, and my foot just hit the gas by accident, not real hard, and fuck, I was doing loop de loops. I feel like a fucking idiot.
What does that car weigh? Like almost 4,000 pounds?
3,700.
So it's about it's like 500 pounds less than mine, or more than mine. I knew that they were more.
What, it's a good thing there was nobody, because I was in the other fucking lane of the oncoming traffic.
Well, aren't the Hellcats? I think the Hellcats are like over 4,000 pounds.
Right.
But it's amazing how he straightened it out and just kept going like that was nothing. I did have to.
Dude, they fucking the Hellcat. Dude, the Hellcat Challenger SRT weighs 5,450 pounds.
Well, the problem is that I've got the street Toyos on there, and they don't bite at all. So that's the other reason.
Dude, the fucking Challenger Hellcat weighs fucking more, like 800 pounds, 850 pounds more than my Beamer.
It's going up again. Holy shit, dude.
Damn, I knew Hellcats were heavy. Damn, did you realize Hellcats were that heavy, Mike?
Yeah, they're
almost
like a
5,400 pounds.
Yeah, they're 4,400 pounds.
No, 5,400.
No, they're 4,400.
This is saying a 2023 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat gross vehicle weight rating is 5,450.
Well, that can't be right, because they didn't add 1,000 pounds to the car.
Yeah, because I thought they were around the 4,000.
Yeah, my buddy's got one. It's like 4,400. He weighed it. He's got weights at his shop where he can weigh.
And now it's saying 4.
So I told Wannabe Whale he can come back to the group. I said just try not to get too roid rage on everyone.
I took my car over to his shop and he weighed it. That's how you know how much it weighs. It's 3,900 pounds when I'm in it.
3,900. Your car's 3,900 with you in it?
Yeah. So I weigh 200 pounds.
Yeah, and see, another thing I'm reading says,
holy shit,
that the SRT Super Stock is 4,441 pounds.
Exactly. That's what they are.
There's no way they added 1,000 pounds to that car.
It's got to be a misprint. It's got to be a misprint in the bag or whatever.
It's like, though, when you just look up, it's like the first thing major thing that pops up on Google, like the first thing.
I mean, 1,000 pounds is a lot. I don't know where they would get 1,000 pounds.
Oh, there's no way. I think you're right. I don't think that they're right, because
it's got to be a fucking misprint.
I thought that they were like in the 4,000 pound range, a little bit less than my Beamer, not fucking 850 more. Because that would be damn near as much as Black Sheep's fucking truck.
Yeah. I'm watching the end of this race with Talladega. And they started with 38 cars. There's only 17 left. They fucking just wiped out 19 fucking cars. They've got 2 laps to go. I'm sure there's going to be another wreck before this. The 2 laps are over.
I don't know if Wannabe Well had ever seen that sticker yet.
Which one?
The Wannabe Well approved one?
Unless
You mean you guys banned Wannabe Well?
He was gone for a while.
I think Mad Dog banned him a long time ago because he got into it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is Mad Dog? I haven't heard from him in a couple of weeks.
I don't know. He's been doing his thing. We're just
He's
Just
probably
living
back
life.
and he's like, oh God, nothing has changed. He comes back, we start harassing him with immature stickers.
I think they're going to make it to the checkered flag without wrecking. Here we go. Oh my God, they're trying to wreck. Oh shit. They're going to make it. Oh, they did. They made it with no wreck. Finally, the race is over. Now I can go to the Habit. I'm starving. I'm going to go get a Habit hamburger. I was going to have Uber Eats bring it, but fuck, I don't trust those guys.
So the hell?
No, they did. I take that back. A guy just wrecked. Oh my God, they just took out the. Oh, there's only like 4 cars left. They wrecked at the finish line. 4 fucking cars left.
I've been loading up. I've been
So
loading up
apparently,
cookies.
though,
I've been
Mike,
loading up.
the Challenger
Locked
is
and loaded.
over 1,000 pounds heavier than the original Dodge Challenger. So I don't know if they mean like the old school ones or the newer ones.
Well, they would need a couple thousand horsepower to make that thing go fast.
Well, no, they're saying at like the 4,000 pound range that it's 1,000 pounds heavier than the originals. So
yeah,
I don't
the
know.
originals are probably about 3,500. That sounds about right.
Pamp it. Yeah, you know what
Yeah,
time it is, T said?
Most things I'm
Everybody's been
seeing
buying
are
this
running.
Yeah, because the Camaro and the Mustang are within a few 100 pounds of each other.
I've been buying since way down here.
All right,
Way
I'll be
down
back
here.
in a little bit. I'm going to go to this Habit. You guys want anything?
Sure, let's
Huh?
surprise us.
I'd like to know when I first fucking purchased. Oh, yeah. Two days ago. Days ago. Got quiet. Got quiet. He must be Googling shit.
Yeah, I was Googling shit because I'm trying to find like, because now I did Google again, and now it's saying like same thing, redid it, and now it says 4,415 pounds, which that seems real. Fucking Google. Can't trust the Googling.
Six. 11.
Damn. The new fucking Corvettes actually weigh more than mine by a few 100 pounds, but they're way faster too.
Yes. I started buying this so early. Oh, yes.
What is that? Oh, the original Zen?
No,
the ETH?
No, the MZen. I'm looking at my very first purchases of like 29, 30 billion here, 30 billion here. It was 13 days. It was on 4.9. Looks like my very first ape. Yep, 4.9. So let's go back to the chart. And let's see where 4.9 is. Right here.
Oh, on Deck
4.9.
Screener, you can see when you bought shit, just like PooCoin.
Yep.
Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
No, I'm I got it on the other screen. I got my Polygon wallet.
Oh,
Look at the transactions. So it looks like that's what it looks like. And Yeah. So yeah, 4.9. So yeah, like that's fucking serious gains, dude.
Hex is almost back down under 6 cents.
Even if it was like the end of 4.9. I think it was right here. I think that's actually where. Yeah, I remember I aped, and I created this little. One of these little boners. I think it was this one right here. I aped at the top, and I created the top, and then it dumped on me, and then it like pumped. But I just held it. And then
Somewhere
whammo.
around there is when I bought in too, I
So-
think.
So that's at 28.92. Holy shit, dude. So let's say even if it's from right there, everything I bought up until now. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, I
a
think if I remembered correctly on the chart, because I didn't look at
Even
the
if it was from right
wallet.
there.
Yeah, dude, if I was right about where
550%.
yeah, dude, I think I'm up like 350-ish% if I estimated correctly where I bought in at.
So I'm
Because
gonna
I
mark
was like,
that.
holy fuck.
Sheep's first buy. Sheep's. And then we'll look back at the chart like it'll just be a little blip a few months from now. Sheep's first buy. It was like right on this date. 4.9. Yeah, so that wasn't that long ago. How many days was that now? Just hodling. Yeah, 7, like 13 days of hodling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Cookies. No,
So
thank you.
it
Congrats to
probably
you,
went
man.
up.
Congrats to you, the badass that brought Zen to our community. Like
It probably went up a couple 100% then.
Like kept shoving it down our throat.
Like, I mean, I'm up a few 100% on it, and that means it went up a few 100% between the time you bought it and I got in.
Yeah.
And then it went up a few 100% since.
Yeah, man.
I think my first buy was like that little.
And this line right here, I already got the line up. This is the launch date for Phoenix. So if we continue this trajectory, and people are just like foaming hard into Phoenix, like, I mean, why not? You know, like why not? Why not be somewhere up here? Holy shit! That'd be sick. Even up here would be cool. Yeah, there's so many games to be had here with good old MZN. Polygon is a big hitter in the crypto space, dude. So
networks,
and they're making big moves right now with that ZK fucking shit they're doing. So I think Polygon is going to get a lot of adoption.
Yeah, well, they better fix.
That's why I
network.
fucking aped. That's why I put my money where my mouth is, and I'll be laughing all over the bank when this flips a couple zeros.
You know, for Matic being such a big name coin, like, why does their fucking network suck so bad? Even crypto.com, like, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I think.
Hope. All right.
I don't care as long as it's pretty.
Well, they've had already like 2 years, haven't they?
What up, Johnny?
Hey, how we doing?
Good, mate. How's the wrist?
Oh, yeah, it's getting there. Yeah.
Fucking jerking off a little too much there, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's my left one, so it's like my main typing hand.
Oh, so that's the one you stick up your bum, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Shane would know.
Most nights
No,
it's two
that
fingers,
mine
but
both
sometimes
have
I
to
get
stay in the
adventurous and
front.
it's a whole fist.
Mine both have to stay in the front. I got a lot to, to work with there.
So yeah, that's interesting. WBW comeback.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! What the hell happened?
No, we were just hanging out, not roid raging, because he's on a downturn of his roids. He needed to bring up his estrogen a little, and
What happened, Donnie? What were you asking?
Oh, fucking wannabe whale come back.
Yeah, I took him out the blacklist.
Ah, yeah. Fair enough.
He was
Yeah,
just
nice.
he was just a little too jacked up on Mountain Dew that day.
right.
Yeah, Zen Sheep. Yeah, we're making moves. Oh, that reminds me, I got to buy another BSC.
Zen
I want to
sheep,
build
you
some
better
liquidity on
fucking be aware. Watch out, because
BZen.
like we get some of that liquidity built up. We're gonna do ourselves a fucking sheep BZen pair.
Yep.
We're gonna do something fucking sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm buying the NFTs every day, you know, but we definitely need to take some of the treasury over time. Take that and just bloop 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 bloop. Just mint them
Hey,
up.
look at this. We have ourselves some audience feedback there, which I think maybe you guys covered, but I missed. JC says, your Degens, the clawback worked for me using Android MetaMask Mobile. Thank you very much for testing that, and thank you for covering your clawback as well, JC. Much appreciated. That's another step towards back on the road to exactly the point we should have been from day one.
So it's working?
Yep, it's working fine. I'm
Very
so
cool.
happy.
And then next, we're working on liquidity and all that shit.
That's right. Yeah, when I come back on Monday and rest well rested from not jerking off too much, you know,
cool, man.
We'll be able to do that liquidity stuff. So yeah, get ready, everybody.
Oh yeah, get ready for the pamp.
Yeah,
the pamp. What was I doing? I need a 8617181. I need a 91. 91. Whoops, 91. There we go. That'll give you something. Whew.
Yeah.
Gas fee is high. What is it? Which RPC am I using?
VMU 470. You could put it that high. What is that?
This is on BSC. BSC's got more fucking.
Oh,
gotcha.
Gotcha.
What would that be, like more memory or something, Donnie?
Aren't they really expensive on BSC?
Be able to run more VMUs.
Yeah, I think so.
Aren't they super expensive to mint over there?
Yeah, they're like $100.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I did today as well. I spent a little extra BNB and I put up some 30-day tiered NFTs, Zen NFTs at 5 VMUs each. So I started building up those ladders like everybody else as well. So some days I'll do 5 VMUs, some days I'll do 10, some days I'll do 1s. You know, just all different staggered and laddered type NFTs that come undone at certain points, and then like eventually, because I just keep doing it on random days, it's not like I'm making a 30-day schedule to stay tight with on all the NFTs. So just whenever I have the money, and so what they eventually mean is like you know, I'll just have all of these fucking stakes just come undone at random, and
that's music to my ears, Bird Dog.
Matic is slow, can't mint right now. Yo, nice. What the hell did you guys do to Matic? Got it in a chokehold.
At 2.5.
Put it at 2. What is it? Will it work at 2? I've been running everything lately at 2.
Let me see if this will. 78.22. See if I can snag one for 78. I got it at 2.5. It usually clears it on 3, so.
Lately on BSC, I've been doing everything at 2, Gway. And everything's been going through. It just takes a little longer sometimes.
Yeah, but the NFTs are a little different sometimes. I think it just takes a while. I'll give it a shot. It's worth it for the $20 break. But yeah, BZen is doing pretty good too. I think it'll definitely do good. And if I can pile up enough of it, we can start a BZen liquidity pool. And yeah.
Right, that'd be all right, wouldn't it?
This has got 19K in it. I think we can do better than that over time, you know.
Oh yeah, easily.
I seen the one on MZen like was only had like 30K in it, and it just rocketed up to over 100. Now it's sitting at what is it, 171, 171K.
Mm.
So yeah, I think
So
yeah,
yeah, now that
BZen
we got the
will be right behind it.
I'm just trying to think of different ways that we could work Zen into sheep token more.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do. I mean, because there's no sense in selling that shit. You know, like if you can put it to work, just continue to put it to work for you. You know.
Yeah.
I think that's the long term vision of Zen is, you know, you probably don't have to sell it because there's gonna be so much shit to do with it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the one of the most interesting ideas that we had recently was the betting on the price of tokens, that fucking predictions game,
Yeah.
like Pancake Swap
Yeah.
does.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I honestly don't think I'd do a lobby of that for Zen at the moment though. Only because it's like so low liquidity, you know. Like, I mean, it'd literally be a whales game at that stage.
Yep.
Oh shit! That prize pool's about to go off. Let's swing it the other direction. Fucking, there it goes.
Yeah, BZen's looking. She's looking ripe. She's looking ripe. Go MZen. Go MZen. It's your birthday. Is that still doing its thing?
So how about Uniswap getting across to BNB, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
You know what's actually interesting is that it's getting to the point where it's not even the original Uniswap team actually deploying Uniswap at this stage on these other chains. Nowadays, with Unitoken being the governance thing, right? It's actually other project teams or whatever, or other developers that create a governance proposal that says, "Hey, deploy the protocol on X whatever fucking chain it is."
Oh yeah.
And then people vote for or against it with their uni tokens or whatever.
Yeah.
The BNB one was particularly interesting because you guys know who or what A16Z is?
No, how would we know that shit?
Okay, so A16Z is basically like a big old fucking project incubator, right? Kind of like Y Combinator, Gitcoin, that sort of thing. Anyway, project incubator. Point is, they have a vested interest in the layer 0 bridge, I think it is. But the proposal for the BNB version of Uniswap was detailing that it would use Wormhole for the bridge component. And so A16Z actually used their entire 2% of the Uniswap supply and thus the voting power from it to vote against that version of the proposal. It ended up passing. There was overwhelming support for it overall. But yeah, that's how it's done now. It's not even just a core team anymore. Like, they've literally fucking Dowified that shit.
Yeah, whenever you start speaking in code, remember, we're just normal nerds. You're fucking super nerd.
Yeah.
We're just your normal run-of-the-mill kind of nerds.
Apologies, I just had a bowl.
Crikey.
And you have 4 bowls for breakfast.
Yeah, that might be
only
too
one
low.
of them is cereal. Did that just land on the floor?
What?
What you just ate?
No, this one did.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to eat it.
5-second rule, huh?
No, that and my floor is clean. I don't walk around all fucking crusty barefooted like you do.
Touche, honky.
Running around like he's in the fucking out in the jungles of Africa, no shoes and shit. What's wrong with that guy?
What's up, dude?
I know DS. Hey, dude, what you doing, man?
What's up, dudes?
Dude.
Got any pizza rolls?
Just out here degening around the space.
Nice.
Nice. That's the way.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Is everybody really happy that Wannabe Whale came on, or are you guys just faking it because you're scared that he's gonna roid rage snap you in half?
I mean, look, if he's back and back to be chill and just be part of the community without being a fucking drip maxi 3 series, then
Well, he's gonna be a maxi anyways.
Oh, well, that's a given. But I mean, look,
Yeah.
the one thing that I will say this, and look, I have absolutely nothing against the guy, right? The only problem that I ever had with WBW is honestly that we could see we could see exactly how the economics of drip were unfolding at the given time where he was like most active, right? And against every single person who has been in the space, for so long, saying no, it's not going to go that way. You're wrong, and just the relentless and I suppose, yeah, just the.
You better hope you have one of the. You better hope you have a Wannabe Well for strong hands, and we better hope we have one for sheep as much as I don't.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, you know what I mean? Like he was saying, oh, it's going to go to 5,000, it's going to go up, it's going to go up, and it's like, no, it's only going down. Look at the tokenomics, bro. But it's all good. It is what it is, and yeah, fucking good on him, man.
I bet he can.
Dude stuck around in the space, which is a lot more you can say for other people.
Yep. Yeah.
Though, if you ever challenge that man to anything, you got to challenge him to an ass wiping contest because those big guys can't reach their ass. It's probably the only basic thing that you can guarantee kick his ass at.
What?
How are you going to wipe your ass when your arms look like this, dude? Huh?
Baby, I can't reach my butt. That's why I need drip, man. It buys me a bidet and I just spray it and let
I was gonna say that's why you get a bidet and put it on an ultra setting.
Baby, you put that on drip setting, ultra drip, baby. Yeah, it just cleans you right up. Because I might look at these arms, man. You gonna be able to reach my butthole with these things to give a good wiping? Hell no. Man, it's just a trade-off to be this big and glistening. Can't wipe your ass.
I asked him before. How hard is it to wipe? Something I had teased him before about that.
Wow.
Remember, there's only one thing you can beat a big buff guy at, unless you're another big buff guy. Now imagine 2 buff guys in an ass wiping contest. Oh. They all dripping sweat, can't reach. Fuck! It's kind of like challenging the one-legged guy to an ass-kicking contest, too. You're gonna win.
That would be funny to watch. I'm sorry. I would love to see a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. That would be
Well, you better
fucking
hope
brilliant.
he don't got hops, bro. If it's a black dude, he's gonna be able to still jump up and kick you with his foot. White people not quite as coordinated. Good luck.
How do you reckon a one-legged kangaroo would go in a competition like that?
Probably win. You ever seen a one-legged kangaroo?
No.
I wonder if it just hops in circles.
So funny, dude. Got this. I'm really doing a Degen play in this space right now. I got into this fucking coin at
What is it?
Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're jumping on the
There we go.
million
Hey.
Pepe meme coin train.
But I got into it at like a $5,000 market cap, and it's at a $90,000 market cap right now.
Oh, nice. That's dope.
I got on that train as well. I got into a token called the Pepe DAO token on BNB.
Yeah.
So it's not that ETH one or whatever, but I'm in this community, right? They were at a fucking bottom, right? And I threw in $32, right? And then just out of fucking nowhere, total reversal, right? Big fucking green boner on the chart, and
Nice.
I end up taking out my initial, and I'm still riding on at the moment $25 worth of house money. So
Wow.
yeah, got myself a neat little 2x that night.
What's up?
Yep. It's actually the NFT that I'm wearing on Telegram for my profile pic. That's Pepe 21 from the collectors series.
I was not what that is. I was like, oh man, why is he using one of these dumbass fucking frog meme things?
Literally for that reason. Part of the DAO, bro.
Did you pay $1 million?
Besides, I said to Sheep, you know, if I reckon that it seriously does. It looks like me if I was a frog.
Well, it sounds like Pepe's got a great marketing team. They got that shit fucking pumping.
Why they've been fucking buying themselves Louis Vuittons all over Twitter? That's what you used to consider a good marketing team. Like she's like, yeah, get fucked.
Yeah.
Speaking of the unknown, hey, DS, what's going on with H&W? Now he's all radio silent. He'll come back in a few minutes and be like, "Oh, sorry guys, I was gone."
Sorry, guys, I was gone.
Yeah,
called it.
Hey, any news on either that or Ultimo either that you want to share? He's all
And he's gone.
That's what he has to share.
Am I back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I was going to check my fucking 500X I got going on right now.
Fucking hell, nice.
Well, we know that's
Yeah.
not H&W.
Ooh.
So, but
just
any
feel-
updates on either of the projects you're involved with?
Ultimo has some things coming here in
Damn.
short time.
They deserve a.
Has Sheep Token launched? I'm just coming in here to catch up for the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh, fucking smart ass. As a matter of fact, it did.
Oh.
You know, by the way, Sheep Token.
Yeah, so we actually did. We got the link put up on the main page today where people can click the button to pay back the excess tokens that they'll need to. And then, like I said, after today's break, we're coming back on Monday, and then we start looking at setting up the liquidity and all that. So,
I ain't paying back shit.
I'm just gonna sit
you
here
got
and
no
look.
choice in the matter, buddy.
He's just gonna sit there. And he's never gonna sell. Then he's just gonna be like,
That's
look at
it, dude. I never sell anything. That's
He's
my
all look at
problem.
that big ass number.
All
I got
right,
on
well,
my wall."
enjoy that dashboard money. Fucking, yeah.
What I miss? I'm back.
Just some usual
CPM's
shenanigans.
been there the whole time. He's a creeping.
All right, got me a hamburger and French fries and a chocolate shake. Yeah.
Did you get it from a fancy French restaurant?
I
Where'd you go to
think the
Hamburger?
Hobbit hamburgers are better than In-N-Out. I like them better.
Habit or whatever.
Habit Burger.
The Habit is
I've
better
never
than
had them.
In-N-Out.
I've heard that a lot of people have told me that they're overrated. Like I've always wanted to try. We have them here. We
If you
have
one,
them in
you'd never
Vegas.
go to In-N-Out again.
Well, I like
So
In-N-Out
much-
with protein style, which means no
Plus,
butter.
their fries are a lot better than the In-N-Out burger, the real fries.
Like, do you guys have Five Guys burgers there?
Yeah, but they're
People
overrated.
swore
I
how
don't like
good that was. I tried it and I was like, nope, not impressed.
Five
Yeah.
Guys, I wasn't impressed with that place. Not at all.
Nope. Not at all. There's a place here in
They're way
town they've got
overpriced.
called Scoops. I don't know if it's only local or not because I'd never heard of it before I moved up here. But they got some pretty good burgers. They got a pastrami burger that I had last week. We went there. It's like a burger, but also it has like a quarter pound
The best
patty,
place for
quarter pound
pastrami
pastrami.
burger is a place called The Hat. I took Eric there for lunch. Man, they're the best.
And so it's a burger. It's got the pastrami and the burger patty.
You can have it either way. Yeah, you could add a hamburger to the patty if you want.
Yeah. That's the way I've had
Called The
there.
Hat.
It was like that, like the patty as well as the.
Yeah. And then you order French fries. They put them in a fucking paper bag. There's enough for 4 people of fries.
Yeah, that's old school shit. That reminds you of your childhood, probably, huh? I used to do shit.
That's almost like Tommy Burger.
Which one?
You ever had a Tommy Burger?
Tommy Burger? Tommy Rockets?
Yeah, they got Tommy Burgers everywhere.
That I don't think I have. One I finally tried when we were in Texas like a few months back was Whataburger. First of all, and I'm not exaggerating, it took over 30 fucking minutes to get our food there. And I really wasn't hungry because I just ate a bunch of boiled peanuts on the drive from Louisiana over there. But I wasn't impressed with it at all. And they're supposed to be
Tommy
real
Burger
good.
is a chili cheeseburger.
Okay. I know a lot of people say Del Taco actually has a really good burger. I've seen it on the menu, but I'm not going to go to Del Taco and order a burger. If I go to Del Taco, I'm just going to get their cheap little.
You know where it actually does like a really fucking good burger over here?
Oh shit! Who's that?
There is a place over here called Burger Urge. They are without a doubt the fucking best burgers you'll ever get over here.
Now, Don, you've never tasted a burger unless you came.
Right? Yeah, Donnie, you owe me 6 cents for gas too, or whatever it was that I paid.
Don, I'd match any burger place in Australia to California.
Hold on a second while I get me left nut out for you.
Hey, Mike, you pre-ordered your new Mustang Mach-E, huh?
Fuck you.
It seems like he knows you pretty well. You know who that is?
I don't give a
He
fuck.
must know you. He knows you pretty well.
He's probably some fucking faggot. I don't know who he is.
You don't know who that is? I do.
No.
He's a car guy, so you probably would tell him that you ordered your new Mach-E. That's Barack Lecoq.
We get a
Barack
question from
Lecoq.
Whale Miner.
Huh?
He
Why
says
is
the
she
charging him
dead?
36.
It's counting what it's clawing back.
No. Hold on. No, there's no dollar values described in the page anywhere.
Yeah, there is in MetaMask. It shows.
Yeah, it does tell you that, Don.
It shows you the same dollar amount as the amount of coins.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
What?
Sure does.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure he's not talking about gas?
Well, that's where it shows up, total fees. And it shows up with it was like 9 cents or 6 cents for gas because I put it at 2 Gwei. And then it was, I can see right now, 13.43.65 was.
Hold on, send me a DM, Well Miner. Show me what you're looking at, man. Send me a DM on Telegram or something, will you?
Yeah, I guarantee that's what it is.
Show me what you're looking at. Yeah.
Because I did the same thing. I was like, and then Rhino was like, yeah, it's going off a current market price at almost $1 a piece, and that made sense. It lined up
Okay, that's
because
okay. Yeah, no, I
MetaMask.
want to see that first. I want to see that first just to make sure.
Yeah, see, his showed 1,700 in fees.
All right. Well, yeah. Look, yeah. I don't know. If you want to send me a screenshot to put my mind at ease, that'd be great. But yeah, I don't know. Looks like the others are
Hey, does
saying it
Billy know
seems
for-
fine. So
Yeah, because we had this conversation earlier after you took off Rhino, because I was like, whoa, why the fuck is it saying that? And then Rhino was like, no,
know
no.
we're live?
What?
Does Philly
yeah.
know we're live?
So yeah, because 1,343.65 sheep is what it took from me, and that's basically the dollar amount that it told me it was going to cost. That in fees, and it
Well,
didn't take
how much
my
did you
B&B.
buy?
It didn't charge me my B&B like some crazy amount. It took that much in sheep token.
righto. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Well, Miner, if you're in doubt, man, send me a screenshot so I can look at it. And yeah, but otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's working for everybody else at this stage. So
That's what it's got to be, because I literally had the same question. I just am able to vocalize it quicker, you know.
yeah. No, you're good, man.
And and then Rhino was the one who corrected and explained that it's just I'm seeing the total amount going back out. Now, can you see on the back end already how many people have paid back?
I don't have a record of those that have paid back yet, but I can easily derive one because I've got the list of people that we applied a debt to. So if I run a separate script, I can find out how much has been paid back from each address that we actually assigned something to. And then, I'd be able to produce a list of those that still need to and the amounts thereof.
Do those tokens get burned?
No, they all get gathered up and we're throwing them inside the liquidity controller at the moment just to keep them safe.
Hey, well, Miner,
So
you might,
they
by
actually,
the way, you might want to
end up
change
in
your name.
They actually end up in the fee splitter, but at the moment we are drawing them back into the liquidity controller. So yeah.
So that means that people will be able to buy those in the future?
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Why not? They're still
back into
perfectly
the
good
system.
tokens. They just need to be
I know,
reintroduced to
but
the
that-
ecosystem where they belong.
We're still not over 1 million, right? That's our cap.
No, that's
That's
it.
right.
all. Yeah.
That's right. We can never look. We only started with 1 million tokens. We can never mint. We can never fucking, inflate that supply or grow it. That's it. We can only burn it. So once the burn pit starts going off and the supply deflates, that's it. Circulating starts going down.
Hey, you know what I'm thinking?
What, do
If
you know
Wellminer only
have a
had
ballpark
$36 clawed back, he needs to change his name to Minnow Miner.
Do you have
Oh,
a picture on how many tokens are left to buy?
what?
Who knows, Mike? We got to see how many as they get clawed back and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, it looks like should be fine. So yeah.
Are we down to like 10,000 tokens before everything changed?
No.
No, we were nowhere near that far into the ecosystem.
No way. It would be worth it.
We didn't even do one floor sweep when we were on Kronos.
Nope.
We didn't even get we had the capability to, and I had my finger over the button ready to, but
we only ever sold, I think, total.
Excellent. Well, Miner, thank you very much. All good, Donnie. Only took 9-cent fee. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right, I'm happy. Appreciate that. Yeah. Awesome. Fuck yes. System's working. Fuck yes. Sorry, a little happy right now.
I told you that's how it was going to work.
Yeah, man. Stressing
it was
over
right after you got off. I noticed that.
I like the way he puts the claw. Recovery of access tokens ready for a pump.
Mm-hmm. Got to write something cool on the page. People like pumps. Yeah. So what are you guys doing for the rest of the weekend? It's only Saturday for you, huh?
Yeah. I'm just sitting here waiting for some
I'm
parts
gonna
to
get
come
up
in
and
on
go
my
to
bike.
Dana Point. I'm gonna go to Newport Newport Beach tomorrow for a car show.
Oh yeah, nice.
Your wife's letting you out of the house, huh?
They have a car show every Sunday right next to the pier there in Newport in Balboa, and they have a great fucking restaurant. I'm gonna have breakfast.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
nice.
wake up all the people in Balboa with a Mustang in the morning at 5:00.
Very nice. How considerate of you.
There's about 30 of
Well,
us that show up. there.
I started learning a new song on the guitar the other day, the Puwabawa.
Oh yeah.
That's a fun song to play, man. Not gonna lie.
Hey, listen to this. I don't know if you guys like that kind of music, but Jethro Tull is coming back and doing a tour, and he's coming to California.
Who?
Yeah.
We'll get to hear Locomotive Breath and Aqualung.
Jethro Tull is the one guy who tried to make the flute cool. It still didn't work.
Tried to what?
The flute.
I don't know. I don't know.
jazz
Aqualung and Locomotive Breath is a great
fucking
song.
what's his name? Anchorman. Will Ferrell's character Anchorman. Like, you remember how he plays the jazz flute and shit? That's what his like the whole thing is behind.
Yeah.
You know, Jethro Tull is older than me. He's like 75 years old. Anderson.
Damn. You know, I don't really I can't say I really like his music, but I can't say I hate it, but I definitely respect that he did something so different, like to go throw a fucking flute in the middle of like 70s 80s rock
you don't
music.
like the song Aqualung?
That song
You don't
isn't
like
so
the song
bad. I can stand.
Aqualung? That's from the
That one is
that's
that is
from not
pretty
from
good
the
song.
80s. That's from the 60s.
60s and 70s.
That's from
I
the
said,
60s, Shane.
yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
60s and 70s.
About
was
like
when-
68.
yeah, that he was. I know exactly who he is. He was very unique with that flute.
My favorite band from that
Yeah.
era is 10 Years After.
10 Years After, by heart, I don't know who that is.
Or Rush.
Rush.
Alvin Lee is the greatest guitar player ever.
I can't stand Rush, but I also think they're amazing musicians, and their drummer is one of my favorites.
But
I just don't like
Alvin Lee from 10 Years After is the greatest guitar player ever.
I don't like fucking what's the singer again's name from fucking Rush? I can't stand his voice.
Geddy Lee.
Yeah, I can't stand his fucking voice.
I know my
all high and nasally.
You know, I
But
saw
musically,
Rush.
they're. You seen them?
I saw Rush in 2003 at the MGM Grand. We snuck in the back door.
I remember when they fucking played there, dude. That was a big deal. And they
played for 4 fucking hours. They did that their favorite song for 45 minutes. I forget what
Tom
song
Sawyer?
that is. Huh?
Tom Sawyer's probably their biggest.
Yeah,
hit.
they did it for like 45 minutes. That's a fucking unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, dude, that song
place
is
rocking out. I
their
forget who
drummer
played with him.
Their drummer was one of the greatest drummers ever.
But the Geddy Lee's voice is kind of squeaky.
Yeah, I can't stand his voice.
But you know, I saw the Cult in the Hard Rock at the Joint. Man, I tell you, that was a great concert.
I bet if they had a different vocalist, I probably would have liked them more because musically they're fucking good. You know,
You think the Cult was a good band, wasn't it?
The Cult?
Yeah.
I never really got into them myself, but I don't think they were a bad band.
I mean, I was deaf for about a week because I was standing right next to the speaker because it was standing room only in that Joint. There's no seats.
Yep. Oh yeah, especially the old.
Couldn't
Joint,
hear anything for about a week.
Yeah, the old Joint was like that, dude. Anytime if you saw a concert at the old Joint and they were any type of rock music, Dude, your ears were ringing for at least.
That's
2 to
probably
3
where
days.
my tinnitus came from. I never thought about that. That's probably where I got
Dude,
the tinnitus.
I had seen shows back then, the old, because the joint's different now, it's way bigger. But that old joint, the one you're talking about, it's not even the joint anymore. That's right, because it's the Virgin.
Yeah,
now.
it's not even the joint anymore.
But the old joint, the one you're talking about,
Yeah.
probably some of the loudest concerts I can remember in my life were there. Like where my ears would be ringing if I didn't have my earplugs in while
The
watching
Rolling
concerts.
Stones played there that year too. They played in the joint.
Yeah,
You
my
couldn't get a
sister when
ticket.
she worked there,
You couldn't get a
if I
seat. You
remember
couldn't get
correctly,
inside to see the Stones.
my sister's, if I remember correctly, because she worked in the bank, so she would do a lot of the payouts for those shows. What's his name? Tom. If I remember correctly, it was Tom Petty was the biggest payout she ever did, and it was like $400,000 for one show.
Hey, did you ever run into Charles Barkley? He was a fucking massive gambler.
I don't think I ever. I don't think I.
That guy will sit at a blackjack table and go through a couple million.
I know
dollars.
I know he was like I think he might have a place in Vegas, because I do know people would say they'd see him a lot in Vegas. If I ever saw him, I don't remember. Like, it doesn't stand out.
How about Dennis Rodman? We used to see him all over the place.
Dennis Rodman, yeah, he used to hang out at the Hard Rock a lot.
Yep. And then he'd hang out at that strip club right across the street from the
Hard Rock.
No, not the Hard Rock. Where the tower is.
Over there with him. No, I don't like.
The restaurant at the end of the strip. I mean, the hotel at the end of the strip there.
No.
No, the other way, going towards
Stratosphere.
Downtown. Huh?
Stratosphere.
Yeah, Stratosphere. There's a strip club right across the street from the Stratosphere. They said he would be in there almost every night. Yeah, actually, it was a full nude place, complete nude, kind of like Little Darlings.
Damn.
Yep, I remember going into Little Darlings to change the towels and the mats, and see all those old hags in the morning. Oh God, they're ugly looking. I remember I told you,
Mike. Don't lie, Mike. You were cracking a fat.
I told those girls one day when I came in, I said, they were bitching about making tips. I go, if you left your clothes on, you'd probably make more tips.
Oh.
Hey, Don, these were 50-year-old hookers or dancers with their tits hanging down to their knees, okay? They were not a pretty sight.
Fucking footy socks with sand in the bottom of them, hey?
Because the men that would come in at that time were these old fuckers that couldn't see, 80, 90-year-old guys. They didn't give a fuck what they looked like.
Damn.
Yeah, the girls in the daytime were a lot uglier than the ones at night.
Huh.
They'd always offer me a lap dance. I said, "No, I gotta go."
Yeah, baby's mama, when she was a stripper, when we were together, she was always one. She sometimes would work at the small ones in the day, because she's like, they're all fucking ugly girls. I'm the only hot one, so I make all the money. I was like, that's fucked up. She's
all the good-looking girls would come in about 5 o'clock in all the strip clubs.
Yeah, and because if you think though, so if you're all the good-looking girls come in at that time, well, now you're just one of like 100 hot chicks. But when you're in the middle of the daytime, and there's like a couple kind of cute, a bunch of ugly, and one hot one, who do you think makes all the money? The one hot one. I fucking hate strip clubs though. Ugh, nasty.
Are you still buying NFTs there, Sheep?
Of course he is.
Oh, okay. I guess I better get back to buying some more. I still got 70. I think I still have 70 Maddox.
Oh, he's not buying them. He's just jerking off, staring at the page of all of them.
I got 70 Maddox burning a hole in my pocket here.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I missed my arc. Shit. I gotta do my arc.
You missed your arc.
Well, I took it off automatic, so I have to do it manually. Wow. How much do I have today? Let's see. I'm up to 100. How much is it? I'm up to $113. Wow, that's the most I've ever seen in rewards. Man, it's going up about $6 a day. Woo.
Holy shit, these NFTs are so high on BSC right now. Even turning it down to two Gwei, $63.
Yeah, I stopped buying them on BSC.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I'm getting them.
You're all good bitches, more for me.
Well,
We
you
need
can
to-
afford them.
Well, we need to do something with Bzen, so I think it's gonna rip.
Yep.
So just trying to stay ahead of the curve.
Yep.
All right, I officially
100%.
went over 1,000 ARC in my wallet now. I'm at 1,007. Whoopee! And it doesn't touch your NDV. That's great.
The arc with Christopher.
So I don't need to put any more in. Just
I got the fucking song stuck in my head. Fuck you, Christopher.
airdrop myself every day.
Christopher Mason, better known as BlackSheep.
Get a little inspiration under my ass cheek.
You sure do.
Let's go. Let's go. Degen life.
Yep.
God, I hope there's no more shit like that. I'm gonna go fucking broke.
Yeah, I'm basically spending my drip on Centurions every day.
Every day, every time you guys say you're coming out with something new, I say I'm gonna touch it and fuck it. I end up FOMOing in about a couple days after you guys get in there. Shit.
Yeah, it's because you
Like,
can't
I
help yourself. He's a
fucking
DJ.
resist.
He's all good,
I
mate.
can't fucking resist. I
It's
be
all
left
good, mate.
behind. I don't want to be fucking left behind.
Crikey.
No, you're getting too old to get left behind, man.
Yeah, get in the arc.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't have the time that you guys.
Get in the arc with Christopher Mason, better known as BlackSheep.
I am in the arc.
Get in again. Christopher Mason, better known as BlackSheep.
Alrighty. Off to Polygon we go.
Have you done any on Phantom?
I've done my claim, my free, the mint.
Yeah, I've done the fruit, but I mean, have you guys minted any NFTs on Phantom?
I'm trying to discipline myself, so.
And also, there's Moonbeam.
If I did that, I would have
Ethereum,
zero cash every day.
Avalanche, Doge
Yeah, they're
Chain,
everywhere, man. They're everywhere.
OKC, Evmos. What the fuck is it? Evmos.
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 Never even heard of these.
These
fucking-
most nuts in your mouth.
Well, that's another chain that you can mint NFTs on.
I know there's some I've never heard of. Get in the arc.
And just think, like 5 years ago, there was only like 4 chains, and now there's like 100.
Yep.
Seems like a new chain comes out every week.
It does. Every fucking week, something new.
So I just did like another big ladder mint. So I got 7, 15, 21, 28, 30, and then like a bunch of others laddered out 35, 42, 45. Basically, I got a cycle of weeklies, a cycle of fortnightlies, and month fucking NFTs
Can
as
you
well.
speak
So
English, please?
I just bought a shitload of NFTs on BNB.
Fortnightly?
Yeah, sorry, every 2 weeks.
There you go. Well, just say that.
Because a fortnight is 2 weeks.
Why aren't you buying on Poly?
Because my money's on BNB, bro.
Like when were you born, dude? The 1700s? Who calls fucking 2 weeks a fortnight anymore?
Plenty of people.
Like even PCM's laughing. PCM's like, that's even older than me.
I haven't heard Fortnite in a long time.
I know. Like that's an expression they stopped using probably about 1790.
I guess.
When they used to wear wigs.
I told you before, I'm quite convinced that this ain't the first time I walked the earth, so, you know.
You know what I picture when he says Fortnite? Paul Revere riding across town on his horse.
That's what I do, too. That's what I'm saying with the little hats and their little fucking... Their
Paul
wigs.
Revere with a little hat riding on his horse.
Like, where have you been? Oh, it's only been a fortnight since I've been gone, sir.
That's when ladies had pantaloons for dresses, right?
Well, I guess it has only been a fortnight, sir. Carry on.
Yeah. What's the color of that pantaloon, man?
I see you again.
Hey, Mom, what's the color of your pantaloon?
Yeah, go around and ask women about their pantaloons, dude. See how quickly you end up in jail.
Wearing garter belts and all that shit.
Fucking PCM, the last
6.98 billion Zen. Fuck yeah.
The last. Can you imagine PCM goes and says that to some lady that the last fucking years of his life he has to register as a sex offender? What color are your pantaloons?
Oh, right. Boy, that was a good meal.
Speaking of pantaloons and a good meal, don't shit yourself, Mike.
No.
Yeah, and don't want to clean that shit up, literally.
Nope.
Oh, sweet. In 23 days, I got 97 million Zen coming out. That's fucking awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the money.
I got a shit ton of NFTs.
Fuck yeah. How many you got now?
221.
Oh, shit. I got 133.
No.
Fuck, I'm way behind you guys. I only have like 35. I better get going.
Yeah.
Still on that rich list.
This fucking bitternut rug.
Yep. Still number 13.
Where are you? Are you at 13?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Nice. That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I assume.
So what does that? What does that make you? Like the 13th largest holder of MZen? Is that right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
There's a contract there.
Liquid supply. But I have a feeling like all my NFTs are gonna just push me further and further up.
Does that add to your number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just what I'm holding in my wallet.
He's liquid.
Yeah, this is my liquid.
Mm.
So I just got in early. What can I say? I jumped on it. Started fucking aping everything.
All right, lunchtime for me. I'll catch you later.
Slapping you in the face.
What's the next step in the sheep token?
Oh man, come on! Have you not been listening all damn show?
Well, no, that's what I mean. I went and got lunch, so I didn't hear what you said.
Monday, dude. Monday. He's taking a break.
Oh.
It's all good. We got our claw thing going so everybody can fucking pay their debts. Bitch better have my money.
That's right. Exactly. Right.
We can probably call it. It's been a couple hours.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys. See you later.
All right,
Same
take
time,
care.
same channel tomorrow for episode 916.
Sweet.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
And go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm. Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, you wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm, palm.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Yeah! Oh my god!
Any alcohol to drink last night?
Yeah, I had heaps of alcohol to drink last night.
Did you? What time did you finish drinking?
None of your business.
What I get you to do for me is count aloud to 10, thanks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Like that? Why would you wait so long if he was speeding?
Sorry?
Why would you wait so long if
I'm
he
not
was
going to
speeding?
talk to you because you're not the driver.
So what are you asking?
So what'll happen is you'll
Salute,
receive a
salute.
penalty notice in
Don't
the
get
mail
fucked. Don't
for
get
exceeding the
fucked.
speed
I don't
limit.
give a fuck.
Sorry?
I'll see you in court, mate.
Okay.
No.
And then also a notice for not keeping left
See
when
you later, mate.
overtaking.
Get away, dog.